My name is Austin. I'm a CNC machinist and a shift supervisor here at Draper Manufacturing. I like to work a lot. You get to work with your hands, you get to make things. At the end of the day, you have a part that somebody's going to use. And so I found this place and started working. And the longer I worked, the more I liked it. And so I went to technical college to get certifications. The type of person like this job has to be really hands-on, have to like to make things and make things perfect. It's kind of an ultimate perfectionist job. These little radiuses down here are about 10 times the thickness of a human hair. And you can see that on the part out there, all the different intricacies. So there's a lot of different things going on. Anybody that enjoys science and math helps out a lot. If you're good at math, it's just an amazing field to work in. Can you change that number 10 out? You start out as an operator, which you run the machines and you learn how things work. So your initial skill level doesn't need to be that high. As you progress, you learn new skills, and it always helps to get extra training either through your employer or to go to a technical school. The more education you get, the better you'll be off when you get your career job. As a machinist, your primary goal is to take a customer print and make a part that is perfect to specifications based on that print. So here's the raw stock and here's the print I got. Typical work day will consist of getting a print and getting your materials together and then figuring out how you're going to process this part. And so you will set up your machine, put your work holding together, get your tools together, and once you have it all set up, you start running the program. You got to proof everything out. And that process includes checking all of the specs on the print, making sure everything's perfect. At the end of the day, we'll have a finished piece. We'll bring it to the customer, and if they accept it, then we start production. Probably the coolest thing about my job is every day is different. There's always a new customer, there's always a new part. You're always challenged. Nothing's ever the same. You always got to be on your tip of your toes. You always got to be checking all the dimensions because the customer wants the part to be perfect to spec. And so the toughest thing is making sure everything's right. And so if you're running production parts where you're running tens of thousands of parts, you got to be keeping a very close eye on your machine and making sure everything is perfect. Those probably won't be good at all. And if they're any higher than that, they're absolutely bad. We'll just scrap them out. Machining is not something that you can hop into and just instantly get it. You learn something new every day. If you like constant challenge, if you like working with numbers and physical properties of materials, then you're going to enjoy this job. It's challenging, but it's really, really fun in the end. I have a Hoosier Hot 50 job, and I love it.